You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Excited to bring you a Breyer. What are you doing down there,
LPS-Dave.
Yes.
This box is huge.
It is. It's overpowering the whole video here.
It's like big enough to house a horse.
Well, guess what? We happen to have a horse. Even though it says horses and dolls sold separately, we have both.
What?
Yeah, so let me finish here. It is a Breyer classic barn. And look, catalog enclosed. Made of sturdy, durable plastic and printed cardboard. Well, I was just reading this. Easily assembly, snaps together, no glue required.
That's always good. What about batteries?
No batteries either.
What about food?
No food either. Everything you see here that you can possibly chew on or step in.
That's not food.
Yeah, they just added this little scene around their barn.
Although maybe when we make the scene, we can sprinkle some snacks around on the ground.
Probably not. We're here to focus on the Breyer Horse Classic Barn. So what do you say we get it out of the box, check out all the pieces, and start assembling?
You know what, LPS-Dave?
No, I don't. Wow. What was that? You sick? You got to sneeze? God bless you.
Thank you.
Well, Butch, I've got it all out of the box and organized. See how organized that is?
Not much of a barn, LPS-Dave, I have to say.
I've got this plastic piece here and this here, and I think we're ready to go.
Oh, it's not finished yet.
No.
Oh, good.
I'm not going to put my horse in there. By the way, the horse is off to the side. Can't show my horse yet. And then we have this bonus. Look at this horse corral that we found inside the box. That's pretty neat, huh?
That's like finding treasure.
It is. So here's the instructions. Okay. And we also found this cool catalog from 2005. Look at that. Yeah, it's pretty neat to look at all the different horses they have and different barns. I like that stuff. I like looking at catalogs. Yeah, look at that. The Mini Winnies.
Mini Winnies.
Yeah. Classics. So we can go through this all day. Oh, look, other animals, collectibles. Whoa. Never seen those before. All right, enough
From
of
the
that.
PBR, LPS-Dave, the Professional Bull Riding Circuit.
When I get back, when we get back, actually, I'm going to have steps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ready to go. And then we'll start setting up our horse corral barn, whatever you want to call it.
What do you want to call it?
I was going to call it a horse barn, but they call it a stable, right?
Can we call it the Lucky Penny Shop Ranch?
Well, it's called the Breyer Classics Barn.
Can we rename it the Lucky Penny Shop's Ranch?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's
have a big LPS on there.
Yeah, I like that.
Big picture of me.
There's the horse.
Don't show it!
And
No! Secret!
Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, I am set for step 1. And actually, one of the initial steps is putting on my stickers. So I need to add them to this. Where are you, Butch? You in here with me? You sleeping over there or what? Are you okay?
You know, sometimes when you're building things, LPS-Dave, I just get mesmerized.
You get mesmerized. So sticker 1 goes right about there. It's like a little birdie.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
In the hoopla.
Doctor told me this joke once. You want to hear it? You know, he sees horses sometimes.
Well, I don't know if we should be horsing around right now in this video.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny, LPS-Dave. I see what you did there.
What did I do? I'm just warning you, horse lovers, you don't want to say any bad horse jokes, but go ahead, give me a horse joke. What did Doctor tell you?
He's pretty clever.
Okay, one sticker there.
Where do horses go when they're sick?
Okay, so where do horses go when they're sick? A horse barn.
Close! The hospital.
The hospital. Wow, that's a great joke.
He's funny.
Okay, this goes in here. Now, does this lock in? I don't see if it locks in. I don't think it locks in. I can't tell. Let me just see. Step 2. I'm already stuck. No, that's got to be it. All right, then it probably locks in later because it's the flooring. So that's going to just sit in there. This will just move this way. Like, isn't that a cool top? Look at that. The texture that's on there.
You know, sometimes I feel like LPS-Dave, when you're building these things, you're just kind of prancing around.
Yeah.
Try to get to the main point, would you?
I am trying to get to the main point. Oh, this looks simple now. I can put this into here like this. This goes into here. Look at that, huh? Mm-hmm. So that is the next step. I just got to line up all these little pins. It's getting there. Mm-hmm. Slow but sure. Let me turn it around this way. There we go. One more.
Boy, this is bringing back some memories, LPS.
What kind of memories is this bringing back? Mm-hmm. Was there a time you lived in a barn or something? Let's hear what
told you about that, haven't I?
No. Let's hear about it.
Oh, my goodness. I spent 3 years of my life living on a barn, LPS-Dave.
Really? Mm-hmm. What happened? Were you...
I was really down on my luck.
Okay.
Wandering across the country.
Yes, wandering across the country. Mm-hmm. Here we go.
And I stumble across this barn. Okay. It looks very similar to this for some reason.
Very cool. Mm-hmm. A matching barn.
Horses, animals, pigs. There was one pig. I swear this pig could talk. It's like all the animals could talk. It was amazing.
You're kind of talking about a story that I'm familiar with, so maybe...
Well, let me finish.
Okay,
so there's this spider.
Spider. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And she, boy, she would write these messages.
This is all sounding very familiar. Mm-hmm. Go ahead. Don't let me stop you. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, so there's this one pig, and it turns out the pig is really good at herding sheep.
The pig is really good at herding sheep.
But the spider keeps writing messages in the web.
Really? Mm-hmm. This is a true story then, right?
Two true stories in one.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So anyway.
Yeah, keep going.
You want me to keep going?
Yeah, no, keep going. I'm just looking at the instructions while you're talking, and I'm just slowly building this.
The good news is...
Slowly building this, yes.
Well, I ended up winning the blue ribbon at the county fair.
You did.
For a pie eating contest. And I was asked to leave, and I never went back to the farm, and I ended up meeting you, LPS-Dave. Really? So the story ends up happy. For some.
Yeah, that's a good story.
Is the story happy for you, that ending?
Yeah, having you around has been nothing but nothing but a blessing to me, Butch. Nothing but a blessing. And a bigger food bill, and a bigger utility bill, and lost and found, and police calls to 911, and hospital visits, but it's all worth it.
Thanks, LPS-Dave.
Okay, I'm forging ahead now. Looks like we are slowly putting the inside.
I got so wrapped up in that memory telling that story, I didn't even pay attention to what you're building here.
Yes, I'm trying to. This is amazing. I'm trying to build a barn. Okay, next is the top.
You are very thoroughbred when you build.
Thanks. Now this I might have to work on just slightly. So what I'll do is I'll just set it there so we can see it. Because it'll be easier for me to line up as I move it around. Look inside. Ooh, check it out. The barn is almost done. So when I come back there, Butch, I'll have this all set, and then we'll introduce our horse and rider.
This is exciting.
There she is, Butch.
What a beauty, LPS-Dave.
How do you like the barn?
The barn is spectacular.
I'm talking about the barn. What are you talking about? The horse?
Beautiful and spectacular.
Isn't that cool inside there?
Hey, what do you call the horse that lives next door, LPS-Dave?
What do you call the horse that lives next door? Neighbor.
Oh, you got me on that. Actually, no, his name's Bandit.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, go on.
All right, well, we're checking out the front now, so let me open some doors here so you can kind of see. Or stable gate.
Don't let them out.
What do you want to call it? There's probably technical names for all of this stuff. How about we have people in the comments give us all the technical names?
The technical name for a gate?
Well, you know, I'm sure there's a term for a stable gate. Maybe it's just stable gate. It's not a door. Let's look inside a little bit more here and see all the cool stuff inside. Oh, I like the way the light is shining through the top here and giving that cool red glow. Isn't that neat?
Boy, oh boy, she's ready to ride.
All right, well, let's get her out. Let me turn this around so everybody can see the other side. All right, so here's the back of my classic
LPS-Dave, quick, can you open the window, please?
What's going on in there?
Oh, I came in here to check it out, and I think I stepped in something.
Are you serious?
Oh, it's just... Oh, disgusting.
Well, the back has a little pile of hay over here. It's got some flowers. And, of course, my horse can come up and talk to you over here.
Yeah, thanks, Pally. Thanks for leaving me a little treat there.
My horse can talk to you. Horses don't talk.
Yeah, you do, LPS-Dave. Didn't
Oh,
you hear
they
my
did?
story at the beginning?
No, I didn't hear that story.
All the animals talk. You don't hear it?
No, I don't hear it. You hear something?
He's really smart, actually.
All right, well, I'll tell you what. Let's go clean your paws.
Good idea.
Because that's kind of disgusting. And then let's take another look
Disgusting for me, yeah.
at it. I know. All right, Butch, now you're on the side of my stable.
Boy, this one reminds me of where I slept when I was on the farm for all those years, LPS-Dave.
You know, I was wondering, your story seemed to be a little askew. Almost like it was made up and not original. So did you really live in a barn?
Listen, LPS-Dave, until you've lived it, you don't know what real and original is, okay?
All right.
What?
No, I'm just wondering, did you make that story up? Come on, be truthful.
You didn't come over for movie night last weekend.
You know, I was busy.
We had a double feature.
What did I miss, by the way?
Babe and Charlotte's Web.
Aha! It's all coming to me now.
Great movies!
All right, well, now that we've seen the side of the barn, how about we come back and set up that little horse corral?
You know what the Charlotte, the web that she weaved over me?
Yeah. Very
Said,
excited.
some dog. Some dog.
That really touched you, huh?
Once I ran through the web and it got all over my face, and I was like...
It's good to see you in a barn, actually. You kind of fit right in there. All caged up in there, huh?
I feel much better in my own place, my own apartment.
Well, maybe this could be your apartment.
Then I can make my own smells instead of the other animal smells.
All right, let's move on. Let's move on. All right, Butch, we are back. It is time to build this Breyer horse corral.
Cool.
I noticed this is from 2012.
Interesting. That's a fine year.
Fine year. And by the way, I noticed as I was putting together the barn that I was missing the supports for my jumper gate. Do you know where
You
those
know
went?
what? Let me go check. Hold on. Not in the barn, LPS-Dave.
Oh, good. I think I could have noticed that. That was...
You know, that thing was down by the horse. I'm like, that's not much of a challenge for that horse to jump over.
No, it's not. All right, let's just see here. How am I going to put this together? It looks like they just go together like this. This is going to be a big corral. Come on, you can do it. Oh, I see. And I guess I can make any size I want. So if I just want a simple one, I can do that too.
Can you make a figure eight?
I don't think a figure eight is
How
something.
about an ellipse?
I don't think I can make an ellipse either.
How about a rhombus?
I don't think I can make a rhombus. This is pretty neat. Oh, wait a minute. It's hard to see on that angle. It's so high up. But you're just lining up these little pegs, and sometimes I guess it could be a challenge.
Well, it's hard sometimes when you're excited to bridle your energy.
Yes. Boy, you're just a bundle of stuff, aren't you? You know, I gotta say, you always make the videos just that much more exciting.
Boring.
Well, boring wasn't the word I would normally use,
thank you.
but not in front of you anyway.
Thank you.
Maybe behind your back, but not in front of you. All right, so here, let's do it this way. Now I have like a stable with a gates, right?
A stable gate. Maybe the people can leave in the comments what that's really called.
Yes, there. See? Now let me bring her in. We didn't show her up in detail.
She jumped over that
Yeah,
one.
did you see that?
Pretty good. Wow, this thing's just floating.
This is a cool little set we got
$6
here.
million
Huh?
horse.
I couldn't find the name of this horse either. You know, a lot of the horses have names.
We should name her.
We should. Ooh. Did you tell me that this gate was upside down?
I thought you were doing it that way because it's a gate.
No, it looks cool. Yeah, I'm leaving it. I could do whatever I want with my
Then
own
we know
little...
that's the gate.
Yes. And then I could just set these up and make one big barnyard scene.
Can you make a corral for me?
No, I would never put you in a corral.
I can't be caged, LPS-Dave. I'm a wild child.
A wild child.
Free spirit.
Where do you get all this stuff from?
TV.
TV. All right, hold on a second. I'm struggling. Just lining them up. You got to be just right. Here, I'll make you a little one right here. I think I could do it for you. So overall, what do you think of our Breyer horse equipment here?
You know, LPS-Dave, I got to say that is a very real-looking horse. I think it's actually real.
Do you want me to show a close-up of the horse and everything?
Yeah.
All right, let's do that next, but let me finish this. And now I have this one together. So you'll be in this pen, okay? And then we'll have our horse in the other pen. Perfect for you. We'll be back.
All right.
Looking good in there, Butch.
Doesn't feel too good, LPS-Dave.
You don't like to be caged in? Well, it keeps it from wandering around the shop, maybe. I'll just keep that in the back there. Maybe like right outside your door of your office area. You can't even leave your office.
Just kind of right into a corral.
Yeah. All right, so let's check out our horse. Whoosh. Jumping again.
All right, let me try that.
Yeah, you got really high there.
I don't quite have the hops.
Yeah, it was at least 3 millimeters.
Boy, oh boy.
All right, so I'm just going to turn my horse around. Maybe someone knows what horse this is. We got this kit not as a brand new kit, so that's why we're missing pieces. But we've had it. I've wanted to check it out. And maybe they know her name. Maybe she's got a certain name, huh? Let's take her off. She's jumping down. There she is.
Boy, oh boy.
She's by her horse. Holding on. Holding on to the, what do you call it? The rein?
Reins.
There you are. Look at that. Now she turns, her head turns, so you get a lot of movement out of her. Now her head doesn't go, oh yeah, it does go up and down, and it turns.
That's how they communicate with the horse.
With the horse, with their head? Okay, get her to stand now. I had her perfectly standing, and then I lost it. Come on, hang on. There.
Perfect.
How about I just wedge her?
Just lean on the horse.
Here, I'll lean her up to the fence. There, how's that?
Perfect.
And then we'll finish showing our horse. Hey, did you saddle this horse up?
I did.
You did. Good job.
I put the special saddle on without the big horn.
And then the stirrups, you did all that. What's all these pieces to this saddle? Okay, this is the
seat. Throne.
This is the
foot.
Okay.
Maybe we can get some help with that too in the comments.
Yeah. Well, it's still neat to check out something like this. We've actually never really done a Breyer horse product like this before. So I thought it'd be neat to do.
I'm more familiar with the food angle in the barn rather than the
oats
technical stuff.
And hay.
Well, what I would do is I'd go to the barn house and eat the bacon and the sausage and eggs.
All right, well,
Fresh
there you
milk.
go, everybody. While Butch rambles on, I'm going to end up saying thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this interesting video for our Breyer horse products.
Did you ever have horse milk?
I've never had horse milk. I don't
Really-
think I ever will either.
Really good with Cheerios.
All right. And thanks again for watching. Later.
Bye-bye, everybody.
If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.
thanks for watching.